grab the BOGO. Hurry before it's gone. But let's keep it going because I want to bring in maybe the first step in your process after cleansing. I'll let you go into the regimen here, but you are known for your exfoliation, Dimitri. What we have brought are a 2 full-size pack of your resurfacing pads. So easy because they're all saturated. Each jar is going to have 60 pads. So this is like another BOGO right here practically. You're getting a blend of acids as well, $30 off, already a customer pick. We also have auto ship on this. So you can reserve future shipments at this sale price of $50 when it's normally $80 and reserve it at free shipping and handling. So why this specifically should we add into our regimen? Can you teach us about the power of exfoliation and why we see a difference when we incorporate this?
Right, and this is beyond exfoliation. Now, this is a professional multi-acid resurfacing pad, and I want to talk about this because not all pads are created equal, right? Acids drop below the surface of the skin, and they start working on the skin we're going to see in the future, smoothing it out, lines, wrinkles, discolorations, pores, texture, anti-aging, everything, right? So these pads are actually clinical strength. It's 10% glycolic to 2% salicylic, and you have to use both acids together, or your skin will build up a tolerance against the glycolic, harden up, and then it will no longer work, right? So we nailed this. This is the exact same formulation that we've created. Well, I've done this. We formulate for other brands. There are doctors' offices that have this exact formulation in them, right? Because it's the right way to use acids. We also give you phytic for discolorations, lactic for brightening and moisturization, polyglutamic, which is hyaluronic acid's prettier cousin. She binds a lot more water, 10 times more water. So it's a peel and plump to hydrate. So we're never dehydrating the skin. And then we also give you 2 oat extracts, one for soothing after you use an acid and the second for the bio. When you use these pads, you're going to start out just a couple times a week. These are not the kind that you need to use every single day, twice a day to get your makeup off and all that after cleansing. This is a professional acid peel. When you use these, and if they're a little spicy, just put them on wetter skin in the beginning and then build up. I use 1 pad every other day, and that is enough for me. Some people might want to use it every single day, some twice a day, some twice a week. You'll know, your skin will let you know when the skin becomes really smooth and you start using this regularly and the acids start dropping below the surface and you start seeing a better surface to your skin in the future with less discolorations, less pores, less wrinkles. Look at the difference in the skin.
Look how much more
You'll know when it starts getting coarse again that it's time to do it again.
So it's not only addressing the texture, the pores, but look how much more even around her eyes, around her nose, around her mouth. That's the power of the blend of all of these acids, the power of the oat as well to keep everything nice and neutral and nourished essentially. But that's the difference. I mean, as I've aged, as I've been exposed to the sun, I have noticed sunspots. I have noticed texture. I know hormonally we're seeing that as well. What you're seeing before you are after 4 weeks of use, 2 times per day. So you're really seeing someone going to use this constantly, consistently to see these results. We give you 30 days here at HSN, which I love, so that you can really see the difference for yourself. But the powerful blend that you have, and knowing, Dimitri, that you really are formulating for other brands out there, this would probably be $200 for another brand out there on the market. But you do some really special deals for us. So already it's a customer pick. That means you go and you purchase it, you try it, you come back to hsn.com and leave a review of 4.7 stars or more. And so, I mean, I can't even tell you how many Skinn customer picks we have. Look at, there's your little kitty. But this would be used like twice a week, right? To start, you would say?
You know, I would start twice a week and build your way up, and your skin will tell you how often you like it. For me, it's once every other day, but I also use my Dermapeel microdermabrasion scrub every other day. So I am daily exfoliating. I refuse the skin to get sluggish and slow down, right? But this is beyond exfoliation. These drop below the surface of the skin. Again, not all acid pads are created equal. These are clinical level. It's like what we would use in an aesthetics office to resurface, to help brighten, to help reduce the look of discolorations, tighten the look of pores, reduce the look of lines and wrinkles over time, and immediately give you softer, smoother, glowing skin. If you want that, and it's perfect for the summer, because in the summer, one of the things that happens is we make more sebum because we sweat, right? And sweat is also a natural elimination pathway for toxins out of the skin. And when we go in the air conditioning, we cool back down again, that sebum that flowed out with the sweat hardens. So this will help keep your pores really tight and clean all summer. And in the summer, the pores really dilate, don't they? Now, you do realize you're getting these for $25 a piece. There are 60 pads in each jar. That's 120 pads
Wow.
Clinical level acid pads for $50. And they're done the right way. You can't use glycolic without salicylic. They have to be used in combination. Glycolic is a smaller molecule. It drops a little bit lower and melts the glue that's holding your unwanted cells, right? Mm-hmm. And then salicylic, though, softens, cleans out the pore wall, and it's also soothing. So used together is the right way to do acids. It has to be a 5-to-1 ratio or a 10-to-2 ratio. I give you 10-to-2, which is clinical strength.
So the perfect formulation at the highest strength that you would actually be able to get in an esthetician's office, you're getting in the comfort of your own bathroom. And I love it because we're giving you 2 full sizes. So it's like a BOGO. $50 today on sale, customer pick, 60 pads. So even if you're using this every other day, if you were to use this every day, you're looking at 2 months worth, or 2 months worth, 2 months worth, 4 months worth of product, but you're using this every other day. So this is really that skincare secret to seeing the brightening of your skin, the more evening of the texture, also the exfoliation that's not happening. The older that we get, we have to help our skin out, as we've heard from Dimitri. So he really gave us the ideal formulation at the right strengths with each and every acid together to work synergistically. I say run and lock it in on auto ship, because that not only reserves your future shipments, but that allows you to get it at the sale price and on the free shipping and handling that we're only offering this weekend. So run and grab it. I know that when I use these, I wake up with glass skin. Like if I want to wake up with skin that's tighter feeling, more radiant, it's addressing so many issues at one time. This is what I use the night before, go to bed, wake up with glass skin, in my opinion.
And it's for any age, right? You can start using acids like 16, 17, 18 to deal with those issues that you have. And then when you're going through your 30s and 40s and you're starting to see the first signs of aging and you want to smooth that out, or maybe you are older and your skin is more leathery and your skin is more sun damaged looking and your skin has more deep lines and wrinkles and bigger pores and they dilated and you're discolored. Definitely you could work your way maybe up to every day if that's you. But work your way up with it. You'll know how your skin likes it. And another thing, just so you know, when we drop the pH of the skin is going to re-pH balance itself. Now that takes about 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So if you want the full extent of a peel, you wait 15 minutes before you apply anything else on it. Okay. And if you want, and if your skin is good with it, make sure you're putting it on dry skin, because if your skin is wet, it will pH neutralize it more, right? Okay. So,
so would you cleanse and then do this?
In the beginning, put it on wet skin.
Okay, so should I just cleanse my face? We have the non-negotiables coming up in a minute. Then let your dry your face. This would be the next step before you apply anything else. Okay.
Now,
and it's so
on the
easy.
chest and on the hands, you can do it twice a day.
Oh. You know, we neglect that area. The thin skin that we have there is so incredible. So yes, that is the nice little trick. Take it down the neck in your décolleté, take it on your hands to also reverse those signs of aging, the dark spots, the uneven texture, the leathery skin as well. Look at the glow. I mean, this is natural, fresh face, not a stitch of makeup on her face. And this is the power of exfoliation done the right way. So grab it while we've got 2 full packs for you at an incredible sale price and on auto ship, item number 908476. So we caught Dimitri in the act of applying